Law. All right. Good heavens. Hello, friends. Hi. Hello. Hello, friends. Bean timer. Hello. Weather. Hi. Hey, Tam. Hi. Cross. Love you too, buddy. Hello, friends. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's get started. All right, guys, how we doing today? It's Sunday. Sunday fun day. One fun Sunday. Gats. Scorpion. Hi, GRX. Hey, buddy. Chris Kaufman. Hey, Chris, thank you for the heart. Just got started and already getting hearted. All right. We have a lot of good stuff here. Do I play PvP? Yes, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll play PvP. FFDX. Hey buddy, how's it going? Yo, big shout out to FFDX. How you doing, friend? Do you have a nickname or something? So I don't have to say FFDX every time. Chris, how you doing today? Mini Optimus Prime Lego. I love that name. Use. How we doing, Use? GRX, Mac, I love you so much. Buddy, I love you too. Friend, I love you too. Today has been a great day. Friends, good news. Let me tell you what. Guess what? Mac got his banana pudding ice cream after all. Friends, I got my banana pudding ice cream after all. Wow. Still, I feel proud. Mac, I got a 14 of 20 in a math test. Whoa. Well, can't win them all. You just can't win them all, friend. Let's get some oil in here. Let's get some oil in this preserving bin and make some beef jerky. Alio, hi, Alio, Jazzy, Ion Nut. Hello, friend. Juliet. Hello, Juliet. Friends, check out the Discord. We need more friends in the Discord. Always good to have friends in the Discord. Did you ever drink your drink, Mac? Yes, I did. I had my delicious drink. It was fantastic. Let's see. Let's get some good gear together. For this, the taming of the Giga. Mac, I'm taming a Aussie. I just woke up again. Narcolepsy isn't caring about the Adderall today, apparently. My heart goes out to you, Chris. My heart goes out to you. It must be difficult, friend. It must be difficult to deal with all that. All right, let's get some good gear on. Let's get some good gear together so we are well and good safe. We get bit. We get bit, I want to survive it. So that looks good. I did drink my drink. It was delicious. Delicious. Got a little oil here. Got a little oil for the preserving bin. There we go. Now I have plenty of jerky. Plenty of jerky. All right, friends. Friends, you know you make me want to shout. Hey, 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 hey. All right, let's make some... all this good stuff. Put all this good stuff in here. And this good stuff. Wow, we got so many supplies. I love it. Talk about drink made me want to make strawberry juice. Man, that's great. I used to have a juicer. And I would make apple, strawberry, grape drinks. Man, they were good. Talk about delicious. Scorpion. I got 6 wyverns. Ooh. Chat. How can I name my fire wyvern? Name it Hot Dog. We got Chili Dog with the ice wyvern. And we'll go with Hot Dog. Chili Dog and Hot Dog. Brogan, my son Everett says, I'm Mac Brogan. Everett. Hello, buddy. How are you doing today? Hello, Everett. I hope you're having a great day, pal. Crow also coming to this stream to say hello. Mac, I need to leave the stream because I have to study for my tomorrow Arabic test. Wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. Make sure you do your homework, kids. Make sure you study. Get straight A's and get a good job. Have a nice, easy life, making big money. Do your schoolwork. All right, time to suit up and head out. We got coconut. We got... yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. Let's go. We got a lot of good... Wait. Do we have... yeah, we got everything. We got it all, baby. And hello, buddy. Hello, Mac. I've been waiting for you to go live. How you doing? Crow sent a heart. Brogan sent a heart. Brogan and Everett sent a heart. You guys take care today. Have a great Sunday. I hope you relax. Have some fun playing video games together. Father and son time. That is great. I'm here. I'm not to Ark. Can you give me some tips? You're new to Ark. Jace. Welcome back, Jace. Undead. What's up, Goat? Hey, Jace. Mac. What do I name my Giga and my dodo bird? David Tornado Town. David. Thank you so very much. Guess what? David Tornado Town is my very first super chat. Friends, we just hit a big milestone. Our friend David Tornado Town sit in the very first super chat. Thank you so much, David. You're a legend, and I will remember this always. You are a legend, David. I will remember this always. Brogan gonna play some Sea of Thieves and Ark today. Will. Sounds like you guys have a perfect Sunday lined up. Man, I am so jealous of you. Getting to hang out, just father and son. Spending time with family is the best. and getting to spend some good time with his son, playing video games together. Man, you got it made. You got it made, brother. Let's see. Yo, hello. Jace, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, Jace. Mac, I did the destroy wild dino command, and now dinos like griffins and cultures would spawn. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh, you lost your PT. Whoa, that's not good. What do I name my Giga and Dodo bird? Big bird and little bird. Let's see, what's a good name for a Giga? What's a good name for a Giga? Chat, let's help GRX name his Giga and his Dodo. Ben, Prim, Finzolville level. Mac, hello. Luck Gaming, hello. You can actually pronounce my name, that's cool. Juliet, of course. Juliet. Gigabyte. Oh, I like Gigabyte. Giga and Dodo, there you go. Pretty simple. Josh and E for gigs. Colossal. I like that. Mac, sometimes I can send you the photo of my base. Certainly. Certainly, I'd love to see it. Scorpion, if you join the Discord, we are playing Ark Ascended together right now. Adrian, welcome back, Adrian. David Tornado Town, hey, David. David, you're my best friend right now. Buddy, you sent me my very first super chat on YouTube. Just friends, I recently got accepted into the YouTube partnership program. So I'm so excited to have memberships and super chats. And I just got my first super chat from David Tornado Town. Ow. Mac, go to your YouTube chat now. I'm reading it. That was the only money I had. Oh, no. Well, save your money from now on. I appreciate it, David. I appreciate it. I really do. And if you don't have money, then don't worry about it. I love you even if you don't send me super chats, friends. But, David, I do certainly appreciate it. It was a very nice thing to do. And I really will always remember you as the first person to send me a super chat. Einstein, hello. They would not spawn. They would not spawn, even though you did a wild dino wipe command. Well, then get a wild spawn command and just spawn one in yourself. Mac, I just tamed a 145 Griffin. Hooray, the tumor, good job. Undead. Hello, Gramp. I'm Kai, the kid you sang goodnight last night. Excellent. Welcome back, Kai. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Undead, you gave me so many tips 2 years ago. I still use them to go to you when I need tips or help. Undead, I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello to Tav. You mean how? Hello, Mac. Hi, Kai. Hope you got a good night's sleep, buddy. Oh, welcome back, Kai. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Mila, me and my friend wanted to play Ark, but got sick of spending hours looking for a server. Mila, join my Discord. We have an official Mac and Crafting server. Come play with us. Mac, do you think 23 level 1500 Rexes are enough to kill the first boss in the game? Go for it. Go for it. Do the Gamma Balls to start off with. Little Taichu, hey buddy. How we doing today, little Taichu? How we doing today, little Taichu? Guess what? went back to the store, and today they did have banana pudding ice cream. So, I got my banana pudding ice cream. Kai, you have YouTube? Yes. It is also Mac and crafting. For some reason, I think it's because they take longer to spawn than other normal dinos. Possibly. I believe it. I don't know why they're not spawning. That is unusual, that they would not be spawning at all. So I would just get a wild spawn command from the internet, spawn in a wild one, and tame it up like normal. Cap Pop. You playing PvP. This is single player. We are playing single player. We are doing a playthrough of Ragnarok. We're going to tame a whole lot of creatures, fight some bosses, do some caves, get some artifacts, all that good stuff. Now, yesterday we saw a Giga right out here somewhere. So let's try to locate this low-level female Giga so we can get her eggs. Wait a minute, I forgot two things. Firstly, I forgot the kibble. Big mistake. Secondly, I forgot the berries to keep it asleep. So we got to go back to base. Ah! My favorite map is Ragnarok. Oh, Cashew, hello. GRX, Mac, can I play ASE with y'all? Unfortunately, this is an Ascended server. Ascended is cross-play, cross-platform. Evolved, you must be on the same platform. So we have an Ascended server. Kai, have a good night, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night's sleep. It is sad. My advice is to kill the other dino manually. Now that is an option. Crow, I wish I'd known about your server earlier before I started building on a private server. Well, Crow, when you get bored or just get tired of it, or maybe you want to change, feel free to join the Discord. Hop on over into our Ascended server and join us. Join us, friend. Oh, Dracula. Sergey. Yo, I got my new PC yesterday. What should my first map be on ASA? I have 3,000 hours on mobile. Well, I would recommend joining my Discord and playing on the official Mac and crafting server. Join the Discord and join us, friend. Join us. Show off your base build, show off your tames, all that good stuff. So we are gonna need some berries. We are gonna need berries, so let's throw out our beaver. We left the beaver also. Mac, what an idiot. No, boy. TG, hello. Hello, TG Jr. Hi. Planning to tame them both. 2 female Gigas at the same mountain. Good heavens. Good heavens, double the flavor, double the fun. The statement of the great mint, double mint gum. Leo, hi, Leo, how are you doing? Crow, I will join. I love to hear it. Look forward to seeing what you build, brother. 1 glass strawberry juice won't be enough. That's right. I'll need at least 3 glasses, 3 big glasses. All that sweet, sweet strawberry juice. GRX Mac, I'm gonna eat all your hot dogs and drinks. Ah, GRX, I will get you, boy. How dare you? Leo, good, and you? Leo, I'm having a great day. Sergey, yes, I am on Ragnarok. It is my favorite map. It is my favorite map. I'm having a great day. It's been a great weekend. It's been a great week. And today, I got my banana pudding ice cream. I was trying to get some yesterday. They did not have any yesterday, but today I go back to the store and they are loaded down with banana pudding ice cream. I don't know what it is. It's warming up a little bit and something just hit me. And I was like, whoa, I gotta have some banana pudding ice cream. And I watched Jurassic Park yesterday. I watched Jurassic Park. I got a little projector movie projector, and I could watch my DVDs on the wall, big screen style, and Jurassic Park was so good. I love that movie. Such a classic film. This is Ascended Ragnarok. Ascended Ragnarok. Ragnarok is my favorite map. Taichu, you want some of my banana pudding ice cream? Well, you're welcome to it. Let's fix you a cone. We'll fix you a cone or a bowl. Have it your way. I love ice cream on a cone. Ice cream on a cone is so good. You get that crunch. You get that good waffle crunch. I love ice cream on a cone on a hot summer day. Ooh, baby. Love it. Mac, I'm outside right now. Might leave the live cause of the Wi-Fi. All right, Junior. All right. I'm glad you're outside, though. Getting a little fresh air. That's nice. Caden, I see that. Thank you for sharing the live, brother Caden. Mac, what's your favorite dino? I like the Rex, the Spino, the Therizinosaur. I like the Dinosuchus. Like them all. Dustin, welcome back, Dustin. Good to see you again today. The ASA server does have mods. What's your plan for today? We are gonna tame a low-level female Giga so we can get eggs, so we can tame an Oviraptor, and then start some serious kibble production. I just thought of something. Let's craft a preserving bin for our secondary base. We already out of wood? Yep. Already out of wood. We need wood, thatch, fiber, and hide. Is that what it says? Is that what it says? Taichu, a fan of the ice cream cone, I see. Excellent. I do love an ice cream cone. That is the way to go. All right, we got eggs going. We got eggs dropping out of these creatures. So we need an Oviraptor to pick up eggs for us. Cool, I tried days to find a Giga. I'm going into the desert. Hello again, David Tornado Town. Hello again, Juliet. How are you guys doing? Anyone know the point of having a Gigaraptor? Never tamed one, so don't know how it's used. They are good for, you get special feathers off of them, so they are good for the breeding process, for breeding tames. They're also good at raising creatures. You can use them similar to the Maywing to raise creatures. Mac, I am your favorite friend or someone instead. Course, GRX, I love you, buddy. ADZ, welcome back, friend. Welcome back, friend. The Gigantoraptor can steal babies, enemy babies in PvP. Yes, the Maywing can do that also. Leave your babies out and unattended, and they could be stolen. Blade, hey Blade, hi. What map is this? This is Ragnarok. We are Ragnaroking and Ragnarolling, baby. I'm new in Ragnarok. What should I tame? Well, if you're on Ragnarok, you're going to want a griffin. If you are on Ragnarok, get yourself a griffin. Best dino for the Rhinianatha. I would say get yourself a high-level Brontosaurus. But that's just my opinion. And if you were here the other day, you would see me fail at taming a Rhinianatha. I failed. I messed it up. Big time. Big time. Mac, where do you usually find your favorite dino? Where do I find my favorite dino? Good question, good question. Now we need an answer. I like the swamps. The swamp. My favorite creature is the Dino Sutures, and they are found in the swamps. So I always go to the swamps. Dustin, if you are going to Ragnarok, take a Lestrosaur. Yes. Take a Lestrosaur. Saddle it. Get there quick. David, Tornado Town, I will give you one final donation as my final dollars. Thank you so much, David. Thank you, David. But if you need the money, don't spend it on me. If you need your school lunch money, I've been passed for breeding Carnos. Never heard of anybody breeding Carnos. Very neat. Very neat. Hello, Rick. Rick, how you doing, buddy? What is your favorite game? Leo, my favorite game is Left 4 Dead 2. My favorite game is Left 4 Dead 2. If it was up to me, I would probably just lay around eating barbecue wings from Domino's Pizza and playing Left 4 Dead. But I can't live that life. Can't live that life. Gotta do stuff. All right, we got a Bronto with a platform saddle. Here's our Giga saddle. 24 pounds of beer. We got a spare metal pick. Beds. I have to lay these beds down in our other base. All right. Did I remember the beaver? No, I did not. Crap. Are you serious, Mac? Crap. 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 All right, back we go. Getting tired of this. Oh, you mean the bleed on them is good? Ooh. Yo, Mac, what's up, my man? YFL Mac. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hey again, Mac. Hey, David, Tornado Town. Love to see you here, David. The bleed on them is good. Yes, that bleed is very nice. That's very good. Taichu, you breed shadow manes. I bet you got some neat-looking shadow manes. You got some cool colors. Do you have ones with cool colors? I'd like to see those. Dustin, I hate the swamps. The amount of times I've been caproed off my tames. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, the swamps are dangerous. I used to take my Argentavises through the swamps, just kill everything to get levels. And there's so much to kill in the swamp. Did you like my donation? Hope $0 because it was expensive. Thank you very much. Hope so because it was expensive. David, thank you so much, David. You are wonderful. David, you are wonderful. FL Mac, I rated a ice dragon nest and got a 170. Good heavens. Good heavens, that's high level. Stefan, good brother Stefan, how are you doing today, friend? I'm doing great. Today I went back to the store and they had banana pudding ice cream. So finally I got my banana pudding ice cream. I got my banana pudding ice cream today. Taichu, gotta see those shadow mains. You should post up a picture in the Discord. Let us see those pretty kitties. Our bond shall last forever. It indeed will, David Tornado Town. I will always remember you as my first super chatter. Playpet56, hi Mac, hey buddy, how you doing? Getting good progress, yeah? FL Mac, I am old and dumb and I keep forgetting something and having to go back to the base. Firstly, I forgot the kibble. Then I forgot to get my beaver so I could get narco berries. Crap. Where is the dodo? Reginald is in our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday game. Sheep, that's some insane graphics. You are not kidding, buddy. Forrest, welcome back, Forrest. Good to see you, brother. I remember you from yesterday. Did you punch a Lestro? Oh, yeah, we got to tame a Lestro just for punching. Just for punching. Why not use awesome spyglass? What is the best way to farm thatch? You can get a megatherium. Get a megatherium. Get some thatch real easy with a megatherium. Stefan, we need to tame a Lestro so I can start punching it. Maybe we'll see one here on our little island. Punch it right quick. All right. I've forgotten this beaver 3 times already. And Griffin needs food. Let's get some food for the Griffin. They've eaten all the cooked fish. I believe these creatures prefer cooked fish. All right, let's empty out my inventory of some of this crap. Let's throw a bed down. We don't have a bed over here. How crazy is that? Put a bed back here. We'll have a bed with a waterfront view. There we go. Now, let's cryopod this beaver. Take him with us. Here you go, beaver. Coming with me. Yes, unfortunately, I did forget it. How do you fix prevent from render demolish? I don't really have a fix for that. Don't really have a fix for it. So, why do I not use the awesome spyglass? I prefer to play 100% vanilla with no mods and no DLC. I don't like to keep up with mod updates. I just like to play my games vanilla. That's all. Wyvern or Giga? I would go with the Giga. I choose Giga. The Giga with a bat. There we go. That's the way to go. I watched someone video today taming a Spino. Instead of trapping the Spino, he trapped himself. Reverse. I know what you're saying. That's fine until the torpidity starts to affect it and then it runs. Sophia. Hello, Sophia. Missed one from Chase. Chase, 6.4. What's up, Mac? I just started Ragnarok. Good, Chase. Chase, if you are on Ascended, join my Discord. We just started an official Mac and Crafting Ascended server. So come play with us, buddy. Kind of funny because it worked. I've used that technique. Build a cage to keep myself in. And then just shoot the creature outside. I tried that. But like I say, if it's a high-level creature, then they usually run away when the torpidity begins to affect them. Stefan, I settled for a base on the islands in the bottom left corner of Ragnarok. That is a great place. That's normally where I like to build. Mods also not worth it to mess up your game. Yes, so the number one reason that I quit using mods is I had a cryopod mod. And the game updated, and the cryopod mod detached itself from my game, and all of the creatures that I had cryopoded disappeared. They all disappeared. So I said to myself, that's it with the mods. Whose server is this and how can I join? Nishal Tamag 1. Join my Discord to join the official Mac and Crafting Ascended server. Yes, of course, I remember you, FL Mac. Of course, I remember you, friend. I remember just about everybody that comes through here. PvP, no, this is single player. Single player. Just doing a single player playthrough. Maybe this will be the time that we get over here and get this Giga. We're looking for a Giga. Yes, of course I remember you, buddy. What do you mean? I mean that the mods messed up my game. I had mods, cryopod mods, and the game updated, but something happened with the mod, and all of my cryopods disappeared, along with all the creatures I had inside of them. So I do not use mods anymore. Never gone back to public servers. Ooh, I once lost all my tames. Someone who just wanted to kill everything with a mech. Yeah, it can be a real bummer to lose everything on an official server. It can be a real bummer to lose all of your tames in PvP. It's happened to me, not gonna lie, it hurt. Ooh, it hurt. Pascal, Bird Game 3. We never get tired of that joke. We never get tired of Bird Game 3. All right, friends. We have finally got Chompus here. And we'll take... who's this? Trevor? Coconut? Yeah, it wasn't fun, Hughes. It was not fun. It was not a fun experience, losing all the tames like that. It was a little heartbreaking, but that's PvP for you. I just lost my Wyvern. It died. Oh, no. I had algaes in every color. Oh, no. You are a good man, Mac. I need to go now. I will see you next time. David, Tornado Town. Have a great day. My new best friend. Ow. Have a great day, David. Thank you so much for the super chat, the donation. Thank you so much for donating. The first person to donate to my YouTube. So exciting. So very exciting. Let's see. Let's get some narco berries. Like so. Drop all this. Level up melee. Okay, got my game up, and hopefully I will stay up. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Chris. Hopefully you can stay up, have yourself a great time. Chris, if you want to join the Discord, you can post up your creatures. I can check out your base and your creatures and stuff. Guys, join my Discord if you want to share your tames or your bases or some tips and tricks, or if you have any ideas for a video that you would like to see. If there's something you'd like to see in a video, just hop on my Discord. Hop on my Discord. Let me hear your idea. Let me see that base. Let me hear your idea. Let me see that base. All right. Crud. Already out of food. Prime meat's already out of food. Where's that? Here we go. There it is. Here, kitty, kitty. $150 Sabertooth. Good heavens. With a baby. Good heavens. Whoa, rock golem. Good heavens. Well, there's a lot of trouble here for old Mac today. All I need is a little bit of meat for my bed here. I'm in the middle of a grind, is the problem. All right, buddy. Well, just one day, whenever you get around to it, you're welcome to come join us. One day, whenever you get around to it, you're welcome to come join us. No rush, no hurry. Any time is a great time. But if you do, we look forward to seeing you there, brother. Look forward to it, brother. Galizmo. What map you playing? We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. What are you thinking from Arc 2? I don't know if they ever will make Arc 2. Seems like they keep pushing the game further and further down the road. Seems like they don't actually want to make the game, do they? I don't know. I don't really think that... I love the game of Ark, but I do not think that the company that built the game is all that great. I think they got lucky with Ark, and they made a lot of poor decisions. And I don't think they are a great studio, to be perfectly honest. So we'll see. We will see. I mean, I hope for the best. Hope for the best, yet we prepare for the worst. Hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Mia, all right, we'll see when you get back, buddy. Jordan, why not try to pick up other animals that aren't tamed? It won't let me. It's probably... I think it has to be your game settings. Are you on PvE? Apparently, there's something where if it's on, like, PvE... or something, Pookie can probably tell you. But, yeah, you'll have trouble if you're on PvE, I think. Picking up wild dinos with your RG. Try changing your game settings. If you're on PvE, try PvP. See if that helps. Blade just joined. Love it. Tamag, you should start over everything and make a video about it. That would be fun. I will do a series. Where I, from the ground up on aberration or extinction or something. What map? Hugo, we are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling, baby. Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. Having a good time. How do you tame a rock golem? Knock it out with a cannon. Knock it out with a cannon. Mac, I want to play with y'all, but I'm on ASE PS4. Oh, boy. Well, maybe one year for Christmas. Maybe Santa Claus will bring you a Well, maybe Santa Claus will bring you a PlayStation 5. If you have Santa Claus in your country. I keep forgetting. Is that your normal voice? No, sir. This is an impersonation that I created. This is my voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal voice. This is my normal voice. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you all for joining me. And Mac is a voice I created for my character. How old are you? I was born in 1953. 1953. Do the math, friend. Do the math and tell me how old I am. IRL T-Rex, yo, 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 brother. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Here at Tapiara. I hear a Tapiara. 72. You got it, baby. Are you Santa? Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. I will be doing a Christmas video. I like to make, if I can remember it's the holidays, I try to make a holiday video where I put Mac in a crazy outfit. What are you doing after the Giga? After the Giga, we are going to tame a Listro. We are going to tame a Listro for punching purposes. And then we are going to look for a female Rhynanatha. We're going to go for a Rhynanatha. Shay, I like your voice. Thank you very much, friend. I like your lovely compliment. How do you tame an Algae? An Algae, trap it, tranquilize it, and feed it prime meat. An Algae is a simple knockout tame. An Algae is a simple knockout tame, not much to it. Let's go get some meat for our Algae. Angry little devils. Angry little devils. Ooh, see what? Oh, the thorny dragon after me. Come on, dragon. Yo, Wyatt. Welcome back, Wyatt. John Porkloin. How did you get into Ark? So, around Christmas time, my friends and I normally buy each other a little present. Like you go to Walmart and you see like a little DVD for $5. Get it for your buddy. So me and my buddies normally get each other a little something for Christmas. Just say, hey buddy, hope you have a Merry Christmas. Here's a copy of Mortal Kombat on DVD. Or whatever. So, one of my friends, I told one of my friends about the YouTube channel Neebs Gaming. Neebs Gaming, if anybody knows that channel. I told one of my friends about Neebs Gaming, and they watched Neebs play Ark. They watched Neebs Ark series, and thought it would be fun for a couple of us guys to rent a server and play Ark together. So, Ark was on sale for $5. So my friend bought me a digital copy and gifted it to me. And then we rented a server. And buddy, let me tell you, us old guys had a good fun time. Us old guys had a good fun time. Can I join your Ark server? Yes, of course you can. Hop on the Discord. Hop on the Discord. FFDX7. would you be so kind as to post the link to the Discord in the YouTube channel? Would you be so kind, please? Let everybody know the Discord link. You guys are welcome to hop on there and play with me. Gonna be on every Thursday, checking out people's bases, checking out people's tames, and we will do a series together where we tame all of the creatures. So we'll have a good fun time. Ghost drops. Doggo have a shop in game. Do you have a shop in game? You know what? I was actually thinking about that today. I was thinking about what sort of shop I want to open. So that's something I enjoy doing in a multiplayer server. Having a store where I sell custom consumables or kibble. So what I'm thinking about doing is having a kibble farm and also selling custom consumables. Who knows? But that's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to do. I think it's fun setting up shops and trading with people. I think it's fun to trade with people. I love it. We had a Minecraft server a few years ago, and I sold pumpkin pie. I had a pumpkin pie farm. I grew pumpkins and made pumpkin pie. And let me tell you what, friends, one happy Mac. Sounds boring to some people, but I was one happy Mac. Sub Dragon, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. What's your favorite tame? The Dino Suchars. GRX Mac, I'm lonely playing ASE by myself. Ow, brother. It happens, brother. It happens. Try not to be sad about it. Just persevere and know that one day you'll be able to join us. One day you'll get that ascended. Tough to tame a hot dog stand. I love it. Good idea. I'm going to open up a hot dog stand and sell hot dogs. John Porkloin making kibble. Do you really love using berry instead of narcotic itself? Yes. Yes, I do. I think berries all the way to go. I think berries all the way to go. It's just something I feel strongly about. I think berries are the way to go when it comes to tranking them creatures. It does not have the immediate effect that narcotic does, but in the long run, narco berries are better. How do I join your ARC server? Join my Discord. If somebody in the YouTube live stream could please be so kind as to post up the link to the Discord, FFDX7 _0. Would you be so kind? Grape! The unstable Grape's here. Hello, Grape. Grape. You hate making kibble. It's satisfying for me to make kibble. It feels like an achievement because it does take a lot of effort. Cooper Noyles, how old are you? I was born in 1953. I will be 73 years old by the end of the year. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Arthur Tetsuo Kawamoto. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. How are you, Tetsuo? Have you ever tamed an iguanodon? Yes, you can bola an iguanodon, and they are good for harvesting biotoxin. The iguanodon is a great tame. I love the iguanodon. Gibbo, hello, buddy. How are we, Max? Sub to the YouTube. Gibbo, happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Yeah, looky Poogie's in the YouTube. Poogie, would you be so kind as to post up that link to the Discord so these kind fellows can join? Gibbo, how are you doing today? I got good news, everybody. I got good news. I got to try banana pudding ice cream today. I was sad yesterday because they did not have any at both stores I went to, but today they had it at Ingles. And I tried it, and it's just what you would expect. Where are you from? I am from the American South. Fabulous Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Howdy you all. Welcome to fabulous Myrtle Beach, you all. Alex, thank you for the follow. Gibbo, I'm doing good, mate. Just off work. How are you? Man, I'm having a great day. Last night I watched Jurassic Park. I got out my projector and projected the movie on the wall. So I got to watch a big screen version of Jurassic Park. Man, it's such a great movie. I love it. Volota, fight 456. Hi. Hello, Volota. Velodia, how are you doing? Yeah, I got myself industrial cooker for kibble and built my crop farm. That's the way to do it. A good crop farm, an Oviraptor for egg production, and you're good to go. Mac, do you like my new PFP? What is it? What is that? I can't tell what that is. My eyesight's so bad, I'm an old man. I can't even tell what it is. Arthur, hello from Pattaya. Well, hello. Well, hello, friend. What got you into making content? My mother passed away. She had cancer and passed away, and I was very sad and just looking for a hobby to distract myself from depression. And I had just played Ark with my friends and had a bunch of gaming clips. Saved on my hard drive from my Xbox, and I posted them up to YouTube because YouTube had just started making shorts, a thing, YouTube Shorts, and people liked my wyvern fighting videos, and I had an idea that I wanted to edit videos, and there we go. I just started making tutorials and whatever. But I like editing, I like stories, I like movies, and it seemed like a fun hobby, and it was something I could focus on all day. How should I tame a megatherium? John, I do have a good video about that. Check it out on my YouTube. But what I do is build a 2x2 trap, one tall, 2x2x1, and aggro it, get it inside the trap, then close the trap in, then tranquilize it, keep it asleep, and feed it, and then you're good to go. Let's see. You should use your normal voice for the live. Well, I like for this to be for the character Mac. This is for the character Mac. So that's why I like to do this voice. Thank you, though. Nishalt Amag. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you like my normal voice. However, this is Mac's channel. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Mac, I'm a big fan. That is a great name. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Love that. Oh, here we go. Is this our lady? Is this our... Yeah, here we go. Level 20 female Giga. Ow! All right, let's get everything set up. Where are we going to lead her? Where are we? Let's lead her over here away from everything. Let's lead her over here. Frankie, hello. They were definitely small tribes PvP clips. Ooh. Mac, do you hate Raptor? Come to you in your taming. Yes. The raptor has ruined many a tame. However, I believe that the saber-tooth is the #1 tame destroyer. The saber-tooth tiger is the #1 tame ruiner. Oh boy. Luis Morales. What map? Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Ant. Welcome, Ant. Hi, hi, hi. Are you taming something, my glorious king? We are taming ourselves a female Giga for the purpose of egg production. We need some Giga eggs and Giga babies. So we need this low-level female. We need this here. Oh, crap. I hope that my crap didn't think about that. We're going to run back to base and repair. I know I keep putting this off, and I do apologize, friends. But we're going to repair my long neck rifle before we start tranking this, because if my long neck rifle breaks in the middle of tranking, well, I'm going to be one Mad Mac. I'll be one Mad Max. Do I have my Griffin here? No, but I do have a PT. Does my PT have a saddle? Does my PT have a saddle? Guys, here's a method actor. Exactly. I'm a method actor. Dodo Army win. I love it. I had a long week, but your streams make me happy. Love to hear it, T-Rex. Any tips for scorched earth? I just got started. Ow. Craft a ghillie suit. Craft a ghillie suit. Get a good tame. Get a Limantria or a flight. And, I don't know. It's a good question. Do you love Ark? Yeah, Ark's pretty good. Ark's pretty good. I got no complaints about Ark. I know I had a good time playing the game with my friends. Crap! Of course, my Pteranodon does not have a saddle. All right, we got to fly back to base on our Argentavis. Crap! And repair our long neck rifle. Sorry for being such a dumb old man. Let's see here. Mac, do you hate when raptor come while you tame? Yes, that is annoying. Dragon Boy from the skill tree. Which path is your least favorite? I don't like heavy foot. I don't have that DLC, so I don't really know how to use that. Haven't used that. Can you start a server for all your fans? I have one, friend. I have one. Join my Discord, and we can all play together Ark Ascended on my server. Boot everything in your RG, make a sleeping bag, and fast travel. Well, I still got to get back here with the long neck, though. Wait a minute, I see what you're saying. Well, we're already halfway there. Already halfway there, but we will remember to cryopod our Griffin for next time. FFDX. Mac the Giga will jump out of the trap like it's nothing, and this is my bad luck I will give to you. Good heavens, FFDX. Terrible thing to do. Poogie, there is a server. That's right. Juliet, sorry for your loss. Thank you, friend. Chicago, I wish I would have read your comment before I left. I wish I would have read that. Wow. All right, friends, we're going to get this Giga. Just you wait. Yes, friends, join the Discord. Join that Discord if you want to play with Mac. I have an Ark Ascended server. I apologize so much for making you guys sit through this. This is excruciating. And rest in peace, your Sarko. He will be missed. Snaps. Snaps, I love you, baby. I miss you, baby. Snaps. Oh, my goodness. I do miss my beloved Snaps. Poor Snaps. Crap, this is taking forever. We love Snaps. Everyone loves Snaps. We're gonna miss you, Snaps. Snaps is in heaven eating angels now. Snaps is up in heaven eating angels. He will be missed. What ark is this? This is Ascended Ragnarok. This is Ascended Ragnarok. Where is Sebi? Sebi is our evolved griffin. Sebi is on evolved, but Butters is up there on the mountain. I left Butters at the base. Of course, I left Butters at the base. I do apologize, friends. Do apologize for taking so long. But we're going to get this, Giga. Don't you worry. Mac, I'm a very big fan. I love your videos. It's cool that you live stream. And thank you very much, friend. Thank you very much, brother. Glad you could stop by and hang out with us for a while. Glad you could stop by and say hello. Love to hear it. If you'd like more Mac, then join the Discord, brother. Join the Discord. Sibby, which do you like more? Ascended or evolved? I prefer evolved. I prefer evolved. Let's see, what did you say here? Question, do you intend to get the DLC so you can make shorts for the new stuff? No, I do not. I will let my tribe mates that want to get the DLC, and then I'll just record them doing stuff. Night Queen 89, hello, friend. So no, I do not plan to get DLC. I much prefer Evolved with no mods, no DLC, 100% vanilla. Is your server PvE? It is PvE. It is PvE. For now. I'm FFLA7 from your Discord, but I needed to give someone my bad luck. I'm so sorry, Mac. What heavens? Why'd you give it to me? What did I do? What in the world did I do? Why are you not playing Evolved? So, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I play Evolved. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I switch over and play Ascended, so I do not get burnt out playing one map all the time. So it's just to mix it up, playing both. How long have you been playing Ark? Since 2019. 2019. Why didn't you level the Griffin speed? I don't have speed as an option. I don't have speed enabled as an option. Excuse me, Hanky. All right, first things first. Let's repair our long neck rifle. Let's repair this and grab these extra gates. Ooh. All right, what do you need for repairs? More metal ingots. Crap. Always needing more metal ingots. Well, I hope I got enough. Here. All right. Here we go. Like so. Make me a mod in YouTube. Thank you for reminding me, friend. Thank you for reminding me. Let me see if I can do that right quick. Apologize for this. Let's see. Where's your name at? Pookie, add as moderator. Boom. Pookie, moderator. All right, now let's repair this long neck. Repair the long neck. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we got a fresh long neck. Let's get our griffin Butters here with us. Let's take Butters with us. Hello, Butters. Who's a handsome fella? Who's a handsome fella? Is Ark back? For now, anyway. Ark is back for now. All right, let's throw this chainsaw and the gas in here. Drop the narco, drop the spoiled meat. You know what? What's in this chemistry bench? Crap, some good stuff in here. I have to do something about that. All right. Long trek back. Long trek back. Look who it is. KP. You are zoomed in. Oh, how do I fix that? Why am I zoomed in? Am I zoomed in or am I just cropped? Can I be a mod? Maybe. I would rather my mods be people I know and trust from the Discord. I don't want somebody muting people or doing something crazy. So you stick with us for a little while, then we'll make you a mod. Take off for a stream. Why don't you try out the Dragon Chronicles mod? Never heard of it. Mac, I do it to you so you can give it to someone in your chat. So do the Giga doesn't jump out. Well, I don't want to give someone bad luck. Do you use the Anki and Argentavis metal strat? Yes, I do. That's why I have this base set up where I do. Is because I am so close to so much metal. Which do you think is faster, a Griffin or a Maywing? I'd probably say a Maywing. Andre, is Ark back? Ark never went away, baby. Ark never went away. Pookie Bear, there we go. Pookie Bear, got it rolling. How do we get into your Discord server? Follow that link. Follow that link. And you can go right to it. Are you going to be live tomorrow? Yes. Live every day. Live every day. How are you doing today, KP Gaming? Friends, please subscribe to my good friends. KP Gaming, Pookie Bear, Lil Taichu. They all make content. Please subscribe to the channels. I would appreciate it. Maywing for sure, but it's not a flyer. That's true. It's a glider. That's a glider, not a flyer. Just like the Rock Drake, but I'd still say it's faster. Bailey, how you doing, Bailey? Did you zoom or crop? It's very zoomed in. It's cropped. It's cropped. All you should be able to see is an Argentavis and my hotbar. Night Queen, welcome to the Discord. Okay, Mac, no problem. Give me back my bad. No, I'm keeping the bad luck. I'm going to keep the bad luck and dispel the bad luck. I'm going to keep it and dispel it. Mac, after you're done, can you tame a Megalodon? So, my plan today is to tame the Giga. Then I'm looking for an Oviraptor. An Oviraptor, and I'll get a Listro also. Now, with the Oviraptor, we're going to speed up egg production and pick up eggs. Ooh, got to land for some stamina. So we can make a lot of kibble and make taming easier. It's going to be a little while before we bother with taming aquatic creatures. I'm going to build a Therizinosaur army First, fastest mountain in the game for sure. Nothing like riding around a high-level griffin. I love the griffin. Golly gee, I love the griffin. They are so much fun. I gotta get one now. Whenever I start playing Ragnarok, I gotta get a griffin quickly. Yo, did you tame the Giga? We are headed there now to trap it, shrink it. Force feed it narco berries to keep it asleep. Fastest mountain in the game for sure. But nothing like riding around on a griffin. Ah, you're right, friend. KB Gaming, you just reached something or other. I don't know what that is. But I'm glad you did it. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everyone's having a great day. Friends, I got to try banana pudding ice cream today. They did not have it at the store yesterday. However, today, they were stocked up on banana pudding ice cream. So, today has been a great day. Last night, I got out my projector and projected Jurassic Park up on the wall, and I watched Jurassic Park on the big screen. How can I tame a horse? You ride them and feed them carrots. Ride them and feed them carrots. Hop on it and feed it carrots. On the taming slot, right here where I got my parachute, put your carrots there and hop on it, ride it, and you will be prompted to feed it. Where do you get carrots? You can find them in drops, but more than likely you're going to have to grow them in a crop plot. More than likely you're going to have to grow them in a crop plot. All right, I'm going to be smart. Go up here and lay down a sleeping bag. A bag of sleep. I'm going to go up here and make a little base. Lay down some sleeping bag. Throw down a sleeping bag right mouth. So we're going to put a sleeping bag down in case of death. And throw out our griffin. Keep the griffin. And we're going to put some food in here. And I'll just put all the extra stuff that I don't need. You know what? I'm probably not going to end up using this flak because it's in the desert, hot and heavy. Hot and heavy in the desert. But Mike, you did not give me my bad luck. The Giga will jump out. Nope. I shall dispel the bad luck. Just you wait and see. The bad luck will be dispelled. All right. I believe we are good to start. Let's double check. Got all the narcos, got food. Let's go Bronco. Let's go Bronco. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me make sure my creature's not on passive so it gets killed by a vulture. All right. How long does the crop plot have to be? How big does it have to be? Use the small one for berries, the big one for plant species X, and the medium one for crops. Oh, I'm sure. The bad luck will not affect me. What is better for taming dinos, elevated platform, or traps? What? How do I get a weapon egg? Steal one. You gotta steal it, baby. I'd say use traps. But that's just me. All right, let me see. Back up. Let me see what we got here. All right, it's gonna run in here, so let's Start doing this a little bit. Like so. I do love Ascended for the fact that you can pick up stuff. That you can pick up. That's a little... it's a little big. We'll bring it in a little bit. Bring it in a touch. Let's bring it in a touch. Let's make this thing right. I'll just do a 1x1 cube. No, sir. Not doing that. I am an old man. I have enough difficult time. Keegan, hi, I'm Arch. Hi, Mac, I'm Arch. Well, hello, Arch. Keegan, how you doing, brother? All right, here we go. Now, I'm not great at trapping these things, so I'm not doing no small trap. I do know you can do that. That's for the experienced Ark players. That's for the people. I'm a beach bob. Your friend Mac is your old-fashioned beach bob. So... gotta do it the beach bob way. All right, friends. Let's get this goose's attention. Let's go get this goose's attention. I've always done the 1x1 with bear trap. Works every time. Super easy. Well, excellent. I'm very happy for you, Bailey. I'm very happy for you. Glad it does well. Well, looks like he's not very interested in us. Let's see if we can get his attention. Whoa! Whoa! See his little Giga head down there? Boy, he's running away. We'll get him. We just need the patience. We just need the patience. I'm at the wyvern nest. Now what? Oh, goodness. Be careful, friend. Be careful, friend. Let me get this bug out of the way. All right, let me get some darts. Let me get some darts. And I'm gonna shoot this goose in the butt. Oh, he's speedy. Yeah. Wah! All right, he's trapped. Crap. She is trapped. She is trapped. Looks like a good spot. Now the fun part, huh? Now the fun part. What's your opinion on the Ark storyline? It is long and confusing. It is as long as this Giga's tail, and confusing, and boring. It is boring. I like the guy who does the Edmund character's voice. He does good voices, but honestly, I do not care to listen. When I open an Explorer note, it makes my head hurt. Ah! There we go. My bad luck, Mac, my bad. Looks like your bad luck paid off. Your bad luck paid off. Only narco berries for the Giga is diabolical. Well, she's a low level, so we got plenty of kibble and should have plenty of narco berries. Everyone makes fun of me for using narco berries. I don't know why. I love it. What level? It is a low level. We are only using her for kibble. This is only for kibble and taming an Oviraptor. The only reason we are taming her is for eggs. This is only for eggs, for a baby blender. This is not a fighting Giga. This is not a fighting Giga. What level? She's level 20. A level 20, baby. Saucy Goblin, I see it's better to wait after shot than machine gun. His face with dart. Yeah, you should wait a few seconds between shots, but the torpor is so high on the Giga that I don't usually wait. Oh, God, scared the crap out of me. All right, we got one part of this done. Now let's get over here and give this goose some eggs. Not eggs, some narcotic. Give me all them berries. Give me all them berries. So now we're gonna feed this thing, I don't know, 3,000 berries. At Mac, I think narco berries are superior. You are not alone. Thank you, friend. Thank you very much. Low-level wilds are good for breeding. Keep the mutation down and keeps the max level being reached. Excellent. Bailey, you seem to know what you are talking about. Consider joining my Discord and helping out some people. There's a lot of people in there who really need help. So you could answer some questions. We have a helper role. So you could really help out. Dragon Boy, on the island from a metal run, I was going down the mountain and saw level 5 Giga. Still scary, yes. So the first time I played Ark was with my friends, and I did not know what a Giga was. I had no idea what a Giga was. I thought it was just like a Rex, but a little bit bigger. And it's a lot more dangerous than a Rex, of course. So I had a level 150 Argentavis that I was riding on named Cuthbert, and I took Cuthbert in for a kill, and I lost my 150 Argentavis and found out what a Giga was that day. Whizgrass! Hello, Mac. How are you today? Whizgrass. Today I got to try my banana pudding ice cream. Today I got my banana pudding ice cream, and it was delicious. Is it true you had to pay for Tames and Ark Ascended? How does that... Uh-oh. My ears just heard a vulture. I heard that vulture. Whew. I do have good hearing. I have a good sense of hearing and a good sense of smell, but I can't see very well. A bad eyesight, but I can hear. All right. So yes, oh Bailey, excellent Bailey. Thank you very much for joining. Happy to have you, brother. Summer, oh no. Oh, we heard that vulture saved the day. Hi mate, just subscribed. I'd love to chat about collaborating on an idea for YouTube shorts I have. If you're interested, please let me know where I can contact you. Packy Power, join the Discord, brother. Join our Discord. The link is here in the chat. Pookie back and throw it up again. But yeah, join my Discord. Send me a message. Happy to hear from you. Happy to see what you got. Guppeteer, hello, brother. Welcome, welcome. Hey, hey, yo, I love you, bro. I never give up. I love you, dude. I love you too, friend. I love you too, friend. I love each and every one of you guys. You're all fantastic. Sounds good. Joining now. Love to see it. Mac, how do I join the Discord? Because I can't open the link under your profile. Good heavens. Copy and paste that into your web browser. That should do it. All right, now let's throw some kibble in here. We'll let it. Look at that. 2 bites of kibble is gonna do it. Probably wasted all those precious narco berries. Probably a waste using all those precious narco berries. She is a beauty. She is a beaut. She's a beautiful gal. Friends, what are we going to name this girl? What are we going to name this big girl? How long have I been playing Ark? Since 2019. All right, so Ant asked a question and I missed it. Yes, you have to pay for tames in Ark Ascended. So you just can't even interact with it unless you own the DLC. It is very aggravating. You'll hear from me soon, bro. Fingers crossed the Giga doesn't get hit by anything. Oh yeah, I heard a vulture and reacted quickly. Bonita, very nice. I like that. We'll call her Big Bonita. Big Bonita. I remember my first time taming a level 50 Giga. We used around 600 trank arrow because we are bad shots. Yeah, I've been there, brother. Been there. I wasted several hundreds. I've wasted several hundreds trying to knock out Gigas. Wasted several hundred. Bethany. Ooh, that's a good one. Why are you taming a level 20? For eggs. For eggs. Because she is an easy tame and will get eggs. For taming an Oviraptor, this is 1 times rates. We using official slow bow rates. Hey, I love your videos, bro. Hey, I love you, buddy. What do I need to feed a baby wyvern? You need wyvern milk. You gotta get wyvern milk, or if you're on Ascended, you can use bison milk. I have a couple videos about that if you need help. I got a couple videos about that. I like Big Bonita. What do you guys think about Big Bonita for a name? I like that. Step on, little princess. There we go. Or kill an alpha wyvern in the trench. We'll have 20 in it. If you want to kill an alpha wyvern, you might want to set up a little forward operating base with some turrets. Just shoot them. Name it Taco Bell Worker. Now that's funny. I like that. I like that. What level's your Giga? This is a low level Giga, level 20. We need some eggs, so a low level female will give us eggs. Easy to tame, doesn't take a whole lot of tranks. We only use 20 shocking darts on this big goose. I wanted to play Ark half an hour ago, but it's still updating. Don't y'all hate that too? Yes. Yes, it seems like Ark has weekly updates, and it takes forever. Eviction notice. That's a good name. Eviction notice. I like that. I think we'll name a high level one eviction notice. I'm going to keep that name in mind. Bailey, I love that. We'll name a high level. When we get a 150, we'll name it eviction notice. What do you recommend to take out Hyenodon packs? I mean, anything like a Giga, a Rex, a Thylacoleo. Any big bad creature will do. Melina. Hello, Melina. Thank you for the heart. Gigabyte. That's a good one, too. Name the Giga GRX instead of a Megalodon. I'm pretty set on Big Bonita. Big Bonita. I like that name. I've never tamed a Giga, but tamed almost every other thing on the island. West. Get a Giga. They're very cool, very fun. Very fun. Name her Element. That's an interesting name. Bailey, my first ever high-level Giga was unofficial. Named her Eviction Notice. One of my friends had one that we loved. It was called the Toucher. Reach out and touch you. The Toucher had a Uncle Sam hat, an American flag hat. It was a big bad beast. Those were the glory days. Those were the glory days. My buddy the Reaper, Mr. Reaper. My buddy Mr. Reaper. Ooh. Arthropluro's getting a little close to the shack. Arthropluro's getting a little close. Gigatron. Big Bertha. Very good names. Wait, why is its name Prime Meat? Somebody wanted to name it Prime Meat. Somebody thought that was a good name, and I liked it. I think somebody donated some money. Somebody gave me a gift and then wanted me to name it Prime Meat. So we did. Edmondium. Hello, Edmondium. Hello. Name her Strawberry. That's a pretty name. Strawberry is a pretty name for a Giga. Which arc are you playing? I just joined. So this is Ascended. If you'd like to join us on an Ascended server, friends, please join my Discord. We have an official Mac and Crafting Discord. So her torpidity is dropping. No, it's going up. Okay, good. Ow, here we go. Now, friends, I really did like the name Big Bonita. Big Bonita. Ooh. Big Bonita. There we go. All right, friends and loved ones. We now have a female and a male Giga. So, friends, it's time for eggs. It is time for eggs. When this lady lays a big old egg. Oh, no. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's go ahead and get it in a cryopod so it doesn't eat kibble. Almost got canceled there. Very nice, Saucy. Yes, almost got canceled, didn't I? Mac, #1 racist on TikTok. Caught red-handed. #1 racist on TikTok. Caught red-handed. Oh, boy. Holy jeez. An accident, guys. My bad. How do I get items for the cryopod? You gotta go get everything together. Jerome, thank you so much for these 7 roses, friend. Thank you very much. Lily, hello, Lily. Hello, Lily. How are we doing, Lily? How are we doing, Lily? All right, let's pick up this sleeping bag. I don't think Butters is going to be able to carry all this. How do I get Crystal? Look for... Do you know what they look like? They are often found in mountainous areas. And just harvest them. Just harvest them with an Anki or a pickaxe will be fine. Pickaxe will work just fine. Not much to it. All right, looks like we can carry everything in butters. All right, butters. Butters. Night Watcher. Hello, buddy. How you doing, Night Watcher? Edmondium. Hello, Edmondium. Is your public server PvE or PvP? It is currently PvE. PvE. All right, friends, let's head back to base. Throw out our gigas, get an egg, and then we're going to go hunt an Oviraptor. Please do not spam chat. Yes, please do not spam the chat. I will see it eventually, be certain. I will check. I wanted to play Ark half an hour ago, read that one. Between a same level Giga and a Karcher, who is stronger? I have no idea, but if you were to use a Karcher against a Giga, use Wyvern milk. Force feed the Karcher Wyvern milk, and it will cancel out the bleed effect. How about that? It will cancel out the bleed effect. Ooh. Oh wait, not good. Ricardo Milos. Hello, friend. Now it's time for a listro. Stefan, love to hear it. Yes, we're gonna get our Giga egg and go locate an Oviraptor and a listro. The listro we will name Punching Bag. And I'm gonna punch that thing in the face. Every time we start a game and before we log off, I'm gonna punch that stupid listro in the face. I'm taming a frog. King Vortex. Excellent. Very nice. Bailey, a Giga is for sure stronger. But if the Karcher has its buff, it's GG for the Giga. Bailey, very nice. Peter Butter. Very good name. Hi, Mac. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How do I get Wyvern milk? You can get it by either knocking a female unconscious and getting it out of her inventory, or you can kill an alpha wyvern. Or kill an alpha wyvern. Drink its blood. I recommend, if you want to do that, set up a little forward operating base. Set up a little forward operating base. And set up some turrets near the wyvern trenches and just shoot them when they come out. Oh, that would be fun. What did you name the Giga? We named it Big Bonita. Big Bonita. Ah! Hi, Mohammed. Hello, Muhammad. Oh, just feed it with meat. How many hours did you play Ark? I've been playing since 2019. Since 2019. And I will be the first to admit I am no Ark expert. I am no Ark expert. I just can do this voice, and I make good edits. I'm a good video maker, but I would have made videos about Minecraft or 7 Days to Die or Rust, but it just happened to be Ark. But I do not claim to be a master Ark player. I would say I'm a beach bot. And it's my tribe mates and my buddies in the Discord. It's honestly my friends in the Discord who help me out. They've taught me so much. Stone and Mr. Reaper and Pookie. How hard is it to kill an alpha wyvern? Well, it's not easy. It's not easy exactly. But it's not awful. Like I said, I'd set up some turrets. Set up a little forward operating base with some turrets. You're good to go. Gappy, thank you for the rose, Gappy. Night Watcher, what's your normal voice? Hello, friends. This is my normal voice. Thank you all so very much for being here. I hope you have a great day. Are you getting a rhino too? We will see if there is a rhino in the swamp. In the swamp. Let's see how long you can keep this voice. Friends, I've been doing this for so long that this is easier for me to do than my normal voice. Quite easy. I will talk like this for 3 hours minimum. Minimum of 3 hours. Hello, hello. What map is this? Peter Butter. This is Ragnarok. We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling, baby. Bailey, later, Mac. Have a great steam, brother. Thank you very much, Bailey. Look forward to seeing you in the Discord. Hope to see you again in another stream. Geron, I watch your shorts on YouTube. Excellent, brother. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Thank you so much for joining us. What do the people that actually know you think about your voice? They think it's funny, but I mean, I've been doing voices for years. I do a lot of voices. When I was a kid, I used to do the voices of the cartoon characters on my show. I used to imitate my friends and family members. I could do a lot of cartoon characters, so it was like a party trick, and people would be like, "Hey, Mac, do some Family Guy voices. Do Stewie from Family Guy. Do Peter Griffin. Do whatever, you know." And so I don't know, just silly person. Do voices. But they love it. I mean, it makes them happy. All right, friends, let's take Big Bonita. Big Bonita. A senorita, Big Bonita. Let's pick a good spot for these two. We'll throw them out, and we'll wait for an egg. Can you do Mr. Bean? I don't know. Cotton was playing yesterday and got an Argy. And now an Anki for the first time. What now? Go for a beaver. West. Bye, Mac. Have a great day, West. I could probably do Mr. Bean, but I don't want to. When it comes to doing voices, you kind of have to shape your voice. So it takes a lot of practice, and it sounds weird. And I'd rather not do that right now. But one day we'll do like a bunch of voices stream where I just do different voices. After you tame an Anki, then get a beaver. Get a beaver after you get an Anki. Got any tips for me? I've just started my own ARC series on YouTube. For like an ARC channel, I'd say some of the important things to do when you got an ARC channel are to like make it all about one thing. So you see a lot of people who have like a profile picture of like Batman. They've got like a Batman profile picture, and then they've got Minecraft videos. They've got Rust videos. They got all these videos about all these different things. And I think it's best for, you want people to clearly know what your channel is about, is what I'm saying. If someone comes to your channel and they cannot figure out what your channel is about, that is a problem. So make your channel, make it simple, plain, make it clear what your channel is about. Other than that, just work at it. Try to improve every video. Spend a lot of time thinking about it. Try to make it fun and educational. Try to make your videos fun and educational. Look at these little gooses. Look at little Stego hopping around. Little baby. Little babies. Them's the little babies. Them's little babies running around. Ain't they so cute? Oh, man, that's terrible. All right, let's see. I do all of the voices of all the characters on my show. So if you want a good channel, maybe try to find some way to make it unique. Make it unique. So people would rather see something that's personal. Just make it yours. Madeline, hello, Madeline. How are you doing, friend? Where do griffins spawn? Follow the river beside Green Obelisk on Ragnarok. On Ragnarok, find the Green Obelisk and follow the river back to the mountains. You should see griffins. Can you do some different voices? Well, hello, friends. Well, hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Professor Dodo. How y'all, oh boy, wow, how's everybody doing today? Very nice to hear from all of you. Mac, it's me, Reginald. I hate this stupid stream. I don't want to be here. I want to go back to bed. I'm having a terrible day. Holy jeez, Pops. Hello, everybody. It's me, Douglas. I sure hope everybody's having a super terrific Sunday. What's going on? Dang, boys, you better shut up. Come on now, go to bed already. Douglas, you gotta shut up, boy. Son. Don't you tell me what to do now, boy. I'll be the one making the rules around here, Jack. Yeah, so those are a couple voices of the characters on my show. Did you know Evolved is on the Switch? Yes, Pookie plays on the Switch. A friend of the channel, Pookie, he plays on the Switch. I did not know that until Pookie joined us, but now I do know. Where is my griffin? There it is. All right. Let's go tame an Oviraptor. And we'll also get a Listro. Are you going to imprint a baby Giga? Not a low-level one. Not a low-level one. This egg is just for taming a Oviraptor. And by the way, we haven't named our male Giga. Thought we named this Giga Giggity. I thought we named this Giga Giggity. Or is it Giga D? Like Giggity. Is it Giga T or... Yeah, we'll just go Giga T. Giga Giggity. Mac, I just finished studying. Excellent. Excellent. Do your works. Do your studies. God, please, all good people go to heaven, especially Mac. Whoa. Did you ever do any voice acting jobs, or would you like to? I'd love to, Juliet. I would love to. I don't know where I would. You know what I'd like to do is I would like to voice act. I would love to make my own cartoon. It is a goal of the channel to eventually turn the channel into an animation channel. Change it from just an ARC channel into an animation channel. Do all my own cartoons and voices for the cartoon characters. And I'd love that. And I would love to stream or do a video with the Neebs Gaming crew. I would love to do a video with the Neebs Gaming crew. That is one of my dreams. That is a dream of mine. They are my favorite YouTube channel. And I'd love to do a video with those guys because they are so very funny. They are just so very funny. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see how things go. All right, let's put these gateways and bear traps up. And I'm going to put the kibble back in the fridge so we can use that some other time. Now, Let's grab some bolas. Gonna need some bolas for trapping. Ooh, where are the bolas? Where are the bolas? There we go. 6 bolas ought to do it. All right, now let's go look for an Oviraptor. Let's go hunt an Oviraptor and a Listro. And we'll also see if we can find a Rhinianath. A Rhinianath. Giga D. Excellent with a D. Thank you. Thank you, friend. All right, let's put this cooked meat in here so we can get some beef jerky. All right, everybody, let's go. All right, friends, now we're gonna go looking for one. Turn it into an ARC animation channel. It will kind of be at first. Is this your real voice? This is my voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking voice. This is my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody has a great day. Lily, Mac, what should I name my male? Fire Wyvern, name him Hot Dog. Name it Hot Dog. Because I love hot dogs and he's a dog who breathes fire. Name your Ice Wyverns Chili Dog. And name your Fire Wyverns Hot Dog. How much longer are you going to be live? 1 more hour. We are on the final hour. We are on the final hour. So, hopefully we can get an Oviraptor by the end of this stream. Then we will really have kibble production ready. Because, friends, if you've ever tamed a Therizinosaur using berries, that stinks. I do not want to use a level 25 female Rhinianath. Crap. Crap. Of course, it's a low-level lady. It's a low-level lady. Mac, just make another channel specifically for animations in cartoons, as you said. You know, I did something like that. I had a Minecraft channel and a 7 Days to Die channel. And, we'll see. But if you guys have seen my sticker, if you guys have seen the sticker, then you will see one animated version of Mac and Reginald. And I did a little dance video where they dance around to a neat song. Very cool. But yeah, I may try that. I'm gonna make a hot dog tutorial. A tutorial for making hot dogs. So everybody can get the Mac official recipe for hot dogs. How much longer are you gonna be live? 1 hour. 1 more hour. All right, GRX, we'll see you here in a little bit. Gonna be live for 1 more hour. I will be happy to create a animation channel, but I'm gonna start including, it's gonna start out where I just include animations in Mac videos. So there will be little animated shorts in the videos, and that'll be how it all starts. All right, let's try to find an Oviraptor. This is gonna be difficult. You never find what you're looking for when you're looking for it. When you are looking for an Oviraptor, you never seem to see them. Do you play any games other than ARK? I play... My favorite video game is Left 4 Dead 2. I play Minecraft, I play Rust, I play 7 Days to Die, I play Fallout. I like crafting games. They are fun. What I'm considering doing is making a weekly video where I edit together Ark, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, and Rust videos into one 20-minute video and making it a weekly series. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. A weekly series with Ark, Minecraft, Rust, and 7 Days to Die, all edited together with some original Mac animations in between the videos. Maybe some songs, maybe a little singing. Maybe who knows what, maybe some comedy. 7 Days to Die. I see we got a fan. Ooh, look who it is. Amir, good brother Amir. Hey, Amir, good to see you, friend. And Fan of Mac. Hello, Fan of Mac. Welcome back, brother. How are you guys doing today? How my good brothers doing today? Which one do you like more, Ark or Rust? I like Ark more just because it's single player. And I haven't had as much time in Rust. Rust is neat. Rust is fun, but I do like Ark better. I do like Ark better. No doubt about it. I have not explored this area in Ascended. Have not explored this area in Ascended. Interesting, interesting. I'm so happy it's going to be over soon. What is? What's going to be over soon? Let's see. Animac, am good. I did tame a griffin and named it Macy Feathers. I love it. That's a great name. What level? What level? I played Rust for 8 years and discovered Ark Survival Ascended. Rust is old and outdated. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. You just cut Rust off at the knees, friend. You just cut Rust off at the knees. Ooh, a level 150. Good job, Fanamak. It's not Josh. I love this game. Excellent. Excellent. Hi. Brave Waloosh. Mrab Waloosh. Hello. Hello, friend. How do you install stop on controller Insta? I think I used to hit X. If I remember right, I used to hit X and it would stop. It would stop the flyer. Look, we got PTs over here. What am I doing with all these low-level pteranodons over here? I didn't even remember this. I don't even remember this. All right, let's look for an Oviraptor and a Listro. Should see one or both around here somewhere. Pegomastax. Pegomastax. Stacks. Yo, Tichu is here. Taichu, yes. How was your day, friend? I had a great day. So today was great for me because I found banana pudding ice cream. Ow. They did not have it yesterday, but today I found it. And I acquired some delicious ice cream. So I'm very happy. I'm a very happy fellow. Oh, look here. What? I don't even remember taming these things. They're probably going to starve to death. Yeah, I got my banana pudding ice cream. I love it. I love it. GRX, welcome back. Can't wait until they add Genesis to Ascended. Me too. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. That'll be great. We are just patrolling the beaches, looking for Listros and Oviraptors. Perhaps there's one at the starting point. Probably one over here near Blue Obelisk. They're adding it next month. Good heavens, I had no idea. I had no idea. Well. Maybe I'll do a series where I play Genesis. Maybe I'll do a series where I play Genesis. All right, Butters. I'm looking for an Oviraptor. All right, Butters. Papa's looking for an Oviraptor. We should have got a Thylacoleo. We should have jumped on a Thylacoleo. That would have made a great creature for looking for an Oviraptor. Sophie Love, hi. You should see someone that's called Mad Order. You might be friends with him. He lives too. All right, maybe you can remind me of that in one of my shorts. Maybe you can remind me of that. I'll try to remember, but I do have a bad memory. I do have a bad memory. Where are you from? I am from the American South. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Fabulous Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You know what? I really want to get a Thylacoleo out now and just run around the jungle. So let's run to base and get a Thyla and use it to hunt an Oviraptor. Good idea, Mac. Show Giga stats. The Giga is a low-level Giga. We just needed a low level to get eggs. It's not a high-level Giga. Not a high-level Giga, just for taming an Oviraptor so we can get kibble. Mac, what Fallout game is your favorite? Good question. Probably Vegas. Probably Vegas. I like 76, Vegas, Fallout 4. All good. All the Fallouts are good. They're all fun. I have 2 cocktail beds. I want you to name them. Good heavens, I got no idea. We can ask the chat, but I got no idea. I got no idea. I had a budgie several years ago. I had a budgie. If anyone knows what that is. I had a little bird. A budgie. Funny little creatures. Not very friendly. Oviraptor, hello. Oviraptor. Friends, I haven't even seen a Listro. I haven't seen a Listro or an Oviraptor. Geo James. Jamiroquai. Hey man, I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Geo. I love your compliment. Very nice, friend. Callium White. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Callium? Hello, Mac. Good day. Good day to you, brother. Good day to you. If when you tame a Quetzal, name it Gub Gub. Good name. Excellent. Come on, Oviraptor. Come on, Listro. Something. Give us something. Yeah, we're going to get a Thylacoleo, and we'll do this on foot. I believe that's going to be much simpler in sky scouting for an Oviraptor. Here we go. I'll take this biotoxin, though. I will take this biotoxin. Hello, evil creatures. I will take your biotoxin. They are funny. They're cool creatures. All right, if you got a recommendation for somebody for me to make a video with, just leave the name in a... Ah, see an Oviraptor. See it? Level 85. That'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. Got my dots. Got my bolas. Ready to go. Woo! Out like a light, baby. Out like a light. Muhammad, Bird Game 3. Ah, we love that joke here. We never get tired of hearing Bird Game 3. We never get tired of hearing that joke. Ah, little pepperoni. Little pepperoni. Cockatoo, cocktails. Name one Tom Collins. All right, let's, you know what? Let's give it some biotoxin. Ooh, that'll keep it asleep. I'm doing well, Mac. I have a query. How would one go about taming an ocelot? Kill jellyfish. Start out by acquiring biotoxin from jellyfish, and then put the biotoxin in the taming slot of your hotbar, and then just follow it around feeding it. It's very simple. It's a passive tame. Very easy tame. Very easy tame. If I say so myself. All right, this thing it's supposed to one-shot tame. Supposed to one-shot tame with a Giga egg. It is supposed to. Let's see what it do. Let's see if this thing one-shot tames with the Giga egg. If not, I'm gonna be one Mad Mac. If not, I'm gonna be one Mad Mac, baby. Let's get out our sacrifice. Let's see if we can't clear out this. There you go. Go get it. There we go. There we go. Ah, love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Pepperoni. I like pepperoni. That is a funny name. Thank you, Mac. You're welcome, friend. You are welcome. Very easy tame. Hello, Ghana. Hello. Dish yo, real voice. Yes, this is my real voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking voice. This is not my normal speaking voice. This is my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Sit down, sacrifice. All right. Friends, I really hope this creature one-shot tames with the Giga egg. Hope this works. Mac, I'm gonna go do homework. Do it, friend. Get that homework done. Get that homework done. Let's feed this thing some narco berries. Force-feeded narco berries to keep it asleep. Jude, thank you for the follow, Jude. Do you play games? Switch Fallout game? Hello, digital voice. How would you tame the Giga Desmodus? Never tamed one. I have never tamed a Giga Desmodus. I think Mac is getting tired from people asking his real voice. I don't mind. I like doing my different voices. I'll say, I do all the voices on my show. Hello, friends, it's me. Wow, look out, friends, Professor Dodo. Yeah, Mac, this is boring and stupid, and I don't want to be here. Holy jeez, Pops. Oh, dang, boy, go to bed already. What's the matter with you? You better tame up, Jack. Ah, one feed. We got our Oviraptor. Friends, what are we going to name this Oviraptor? What are we going to name this Oviraptor? We need a name for an Oviraptor. Anyone want to name this Oviraptor? Matthew, I got myself Eggy. Love it. Butler, John Pork. Let's see. We'll go with Eggy. All right, Eggy. John Pork. For an Oviraptor, John Pork. I do like Butler. Taichu, you come up with good names. I have to say, Taichu, I really like all the names that you come up with. Very good. I bet you've got some good names for your creatures. Eggy, got 2 Eggies. There we go. Name is Frank. Is your name Frankie, like on One Piece? Like on One Piece? Frankie the Cyborg? Eggy and Veggie. Ooh, very nice. All right, we got a low-level Rhinonatha. I don't really want to tame a low-level. I don't want to waste our Bronto on a low-level, but it would be good to get practice. Would be good to get practice. Name the Raptor Frankie. There we go. All right, now let's look for a Listro. Whoa, look at there. A Dreadmare's out. The Dreadmare. What level's that? Crocodile. Low level. Let's go look for a Listro. Thanks. I do some names or jokes. Yeah, I bet you got some good names in your tames. I'd like to see them. Let's go see if we can find a Listro around here. You actually helped me, Raptor and Giga. Excellent water. Glad to hear it. Have you ever been to Yugoslavia? No, I have not. I have not. I have only been inside of the United States. I have only been inside of the United States. Why are there no creatures here? This area is normally swarming with creatures. What's going on? Get in and name it Nightmare. Ooh. I do not have the DLC. Unfortunately, I do not own the DLC. Oh boy. This area is normally swarming with creatures. Now it's empty. Not even any trilobites. Not even any trilobites. Stefan, is that where you are from? Yugoslavia? Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but there's no creatures here. This is crazy. Have you guys ever seen this area this empty? That's bananas. 2 stegos. It's nuts. Surely there's a little listro around here somewhere. Surely we'll find a little listro around here somewheres. Nitrox! Hey, buddy. Doing great. So today I got my banana pudding ice cream. Got my banana pudding ice cream. I am also live on TikTok. I am live on YouTube and TikTok. Ticking and talking. Come on, little listro. Where are you hiding? There's got to be a little listro around here somewhere. Somewhere. How do I make my season to heal my baby wyvern because I don't have milk? Do you have a Deodon or a snow owl? Yugoslavia fell apart in the late 90s. And today's countries are in Southern Europe. I would love to visit Europe. I would love to visit Europe. I bet there's some really neat stuff to see there. But I don't do a lot of traveling at my age. At my age, I don't do a lot of traveling. About all I'm going to do is go to the local Comic-Con. Friends, I'm excited to do that. I want to set up a booth at the comic convention and meet all my subscribers. Be like, hey, Mac. And I'll say, hey, buddy. Hey, Mac. Hey, Pay. Hey, friend. How are you? All right, I don't see any listros. How do I make my Deodon heal my women? Because I don't have milk. Turn on passive healing. Turn on passive healing. Mac, would you know what the best aberration spawn is in ASA? I have spawned all over the place, and I would not say that there's the best place to spawn. I did have a lot of luck spawning near that bridge thing. But it seemed like it's really just depends on what's running around, on what creatures spawn in. Pookie could probably tell you a good location to spawn in, but in my experience, it seemed like no matter where I spawned in, it all just depended on what creatures spawned in around me. Like if there was a basilisk spawning in. Ooh, an Ovis. An Ovis. Hello, Mac. Hello, Mac. Hello, Ovis. Hello, Ovis. If that Ovis had a baby. If it only had a baby. All right, let's keep looking for a listro. And maybe we'll tame a low-level Rhinianatha just for practice. Because I think we could use a sacrificial. I don't know, let's try it. Should we try using I think I got a low-level Bronto. Just access it. How to turn off passive healing the same way you turned it on. The same way you turned it on. Go into access its inventory, and there will be an option that says turn off passive healing. Germany is known for good sausages, which mean their hot dogs are magnificent. Germany, here I come. Look out, Germany, here I come. Ethan Maldonado, hey, buddy. Good to see you, Ethan. Damont, hello, Damont. How you doing, pal? If you just access its inventory, you should see an option for turn off passive healing, turn on passive healing. Now, when you turn on healing, it's going to eat a lot of food. I saw that Giga and I freaked out. I'm not going to lie, I forgot I had a Giga. I saw that Giga and I said, oh no. Oh no. All right, friends. We got ourselves an egg picker-upper. An egg picker-upper. Do they need meat? Do you need meat? Probably need a dodo egg. Probably need some dodo eggs. Look at the blue belly. We got a pretty looking Oviraptor. Look at the blue belly. Pretty colors. Carter! I just got a women egg. Rhinios spawn on Ragnarok? Yes, they do, friend. Why do you need so much eggs? For kibble. For kibble. For taming Therizinosaurs. Therizinosaurs take forever to tame with berries, so I want plenty of kibble. I want plenty of kibble. All right. I think we've got a low-level Bronto. Let's see, 95 Brontosaurus. Bingo, baby. Bingo, baby. So we're going to need one of those whatchamacallits. We're going to need one of those. Don't need to run the fabricator if we're not fabricating. Crap. I didn't know rhinos can spawn on Ragnarok. Yeah, we got some Rhinion at the pheromone right here. We got a little pheromone right here. So let's build a Bronto saddle. We need metal ingots. Hide and fiber. So, metal ingots. We can get those, baby. We can get them. Metal ingots acquired. Friends, you know what movie I want to watch? Jaws. I want to watch the movie Jaws. That's one of my favorite summertime movies, is Jaws. I remember seeing that movie right before I took the family to the beach. I watched that movie right before I took the family to the beach. Big mistake. Phantom Mac, welcome back. Small Chalk, haven't seen you in a few days, buddy. Good to see you, Small Chalk. Good to see you, friend. How you doing? How you doing, Small Chalk? Ow, baby. Good to see you, brother. HWB, hello there, friend. How you doing, pal? All right, wait a minute. We forgot our fabricated pistol. Didn't we? No, I got the pistol. And we just need the ammunition. Mac, how old were you when you had your girlfriend? First girlfriend. I had a little girlfriend when I was in elementary school. I had a little girlfriend who was a neighbor of mine. There was this girl. She was my neighbor, and me and her were inseparable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First, I got it. You got it. Love to see it. I had girlfriends in school, had a girlfriend in high school, and then a lot after high school. Can I show you my base after you end your stream, Ethan? After the stream, gonna release a video. Ethan, why don't you join the Discord and post up pictures from your base? Nitrox, Uncle Mac, did you enjoy Aberration? I'm deciding if I should play it. Yes, it was very difficult to get a start. But once I got a Spino, it was fun to explore. I really wanted a Shinehorn, a little goat. Really wanted a Shinehorn, little goat. I remember when I was in elementary school, I had this little girlfriend, and we were in a store, and I found a ring, like a little fake ring, on the ground, like somebody had dropped it or something. And I picked it up and took it to school and gave her the ring. And I was so shy around girls when I was young. I was so shy and so embarrassed. So shy and embarrassed, but I gave her the ring. Had a little purple diamond on it. Little purple diamond. I still think about that. Still think about that. It's incredible what you remember even when you get old. Even when you get old. Now, crap, I got a lot of points for health. Look at this, he's gonna be halfway down. That stinks. All right, here's the saddle. Got a pheromone. Let's wait to feed it this time. Let's get our pop gun. And we're gonna give this goose a try. Kazam! All right, gonna lay down a sleeping bag over here just in case I die. Our Butters is on passively. Don't get in any fights, Butters. Now let's just try to lure this creature into a good location. Man, I wish I'd gone somewhere else before I started this, because I wish I'd deployed this Bronto a little closer. Like right over there where it's at. How do I join your public ARC server? Join the Discord, friend. Join the Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna cryopod this thing and move it. Look at this, getting destroyed by a piranha. Welcome back, Bailey. Welcome back, Bailey. How do you join the public server? You will want to go to the Discord and ping either a helper role and let them know you're looking to join the Discord, or ping Yam Detector. There is a person named Yam Detector. This stupid piranha. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Welcome back, GRX. I joined the Discord, but don't see anything. Do I have to talk to someone? Yes. Yes, talk to Yam Detector. Ah, excellent. X-Daydreamer. Hello, friend. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Whoa. Whoa. I'll be taking that pheromone. All right, let's go deploy a little bit closer so we don't have to walk our Bronto all the way over there. Wait, did it die? No, it did not. Well, thank heavens. Crap. We gotta find some good place to leave Butters. Hey, another one. Watch this one be high level. Yup. So let's practice on the low level. Let's practice on the low level. Then we'll do it for reals on the high level. Then we'll do this for reals on the high level. I am worried about Butters' safety. But I think Butters will be okay. So here's what we're going to do. To protect Butters, I'm going to pot up Butters. Like so, don't you know? All right, Brano. Let's go ahead and throw it out. It's cryo sick. Let's use cheat. Did you trap? Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't try the trap, actually. We're going to practice on this low level. This one's just a level 20. So we're going to practice on it. See if we can get it. Got a lot of health. Hotel Transylvania. All right, I'll have to try that out. Is it like Silence of the Lambs? Because I'm a big Silence of the Lambs fan. See if we can get this goose's attention. We will have to try the trap. What are you doing? We're gonna see if we can get this Ranyanatha to him. Oh no. Oh no. It just got killed. Well, there goes that. There goes that plan. There goes that plan. Well, we do have a level 130 Ranyanatha. We can try that out on. Mac, what the cheat command? Remove cryo sickness. It is clear cryo sickness. Clear cryo sickness. All right, let's hop on Butters. Head back to base. And we'll get our high level Bronto. And we'll try this. We'll try this 130. We'll try out this 130. Mac, you're still alive. For 20 more minutes. For 20 more minutes. I usually run a 3-hour live stream. A 3-hour tour. You know what? We still have not gotten on Listro. Cryolophosaurus is coming to other maps because I really like this dino. I've not heard anything about that, so I can't say. I've not heard anything about a Cryolophosaurus. I don't even know what that is. Don't have a clue. Would be nice to have a Listro. Would be nice to get a Listro. Where are all the Listros? This movie is an animation. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I've seen the commercials for it. I remember that movie. I believe Douglas watched it. Lily, welcome back, Lily. Welcome back, Lily. It's pretty interesting. Well, I'll have to check it out. Daydreamer, we are hosting a raid base on the island server on TPS. Anyone is welcome to raid it near Green Op. That sounds fun. Friends, if you're looking for a good server to play on, check out TPS, 5-time Alpha Cluster. A great group of guys. A great group of guys and gals. Ooh. wait a minute now. So I've got a level 125 and a level 161 and a 145. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Crap! I think I left the pheromone again. No, I got it. Whew, close. Matt, can you show us your strongest T's Rex stats? I guess so. I don't know who's the strongest. I guess Cheese? Cheese or Big Mama? These are not bred Rexes, they're just tamed Rexes. What's your favorite dino in the game? I would say the Dino Suchus. The Dino Suchus ends up being my favorite. Oscar! Hey, man, good to see you. Oscar! Hey, buddy. So, good news, Oscar. Good news, Oscar. I got my banana pudding ice cream. They had it at the store today. So, I got my banana pudding ice cream. It is every bit as delicious as I hoped for. How you doing, Oscar? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Why don't I upgrade? Because I'm going to breed them. I'm going to breed them. So I want to see what their base stats are. So it's easier to keep track of when I breed them. That's good to hear. I'm glad you managed to get it. Doing very good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Always good to see good brother Oscar stop by and say hello. We acquired a low-level female Giga for the purposes of egg production. Then we used her egg to tame an Oviraptor. So now we have an Oviraptor picking up Rex eggs for kibble production. So we can tame things like Therizinosaurs and Baryonyxes much better now that we have kibble. So everything's been going great today, and now we're going to give another shot to taming a female Rhinonatha. We're going to give it another go. We're gonna give it another go. So let's clear out a little spot to keep Butters. Let's pick a good spot for Butters to just hang out at. Butters, you'll be safe right here, I hope. Let's clear out some of these creatures. Looking a little dangerous here. Are you gonna kill the bosses? Yes. We're gonna get some Rexes and Therizinosaurs just for killing bosses. Just for boss killing. Can you tame a horse? I have not seen a horse. I don't really, that's not something I like to do. But I suppose we could kill one just for you guys to see at some point. Ooh, she's got pretty colors. The colors are very... Wait, that's a different one. That's a male. Crap. It's a male. We need the female. Where'd the female... Okay, there's the female. But we do need to get rid of the... male. We do need to get rid of the male because it will interrupt our situation. Oscar sent 70 roses. Oscar sent level up sparks. Oscar, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. You know, I always get happy when Oscar shows up. He's always leaving gifts for old man Mac. Oscar, you are far too kind. You are far too kind, Brother Oscar. I'd just be able to shoot this thing to death. I'd like to have the second pheromone. That'd be nice. See if we can go over here while the female is distracted. While the female's doing that, we'll go over here and take out the male. Get his pheromone. Like quick so. All right, we got a second pheromone. So now we got 2 tries at it. Teji Jr., welcome back. Oscar, sending more gifts. Oscar, holy moly. Oscar sent a heart me and 39 Go Populars. Oscar, thank you so much, friend. You are one of our biggest supporters, Oscar. I hope you know that. You are one of our biggest supporters, brother. Couldn't do it without Brother Oscar. Yo, don't tell me, Mac. Escanor, hey, brother. Can you tame a horse? Holy potato, my phone gonna be dead. Fan of Mac, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. GRX, Mac, I'm eating a chili dog. I love it. Enjoy it, brother. Enjoy that chili dog. Enjoy your chili dog. All right, let's try Binks. Binks is our leveled up Bronto. Binks is our leveled up Bronto. So let's give this a go. Let's walk him over here. And do I have the... Yep, got the pheromone on me. Finally, you answered. So you want to tame the insect? Yes. The Rhinonatha. We're going to give it another go. I have real bad luck taming these things, so I am not hopeful. I do not have high hopes for taming this thing, but we're going to give it a try. We're gonna give it a try, friends, because why not? What else have we got to do? Mike about to run the Overseer on Switch. Good heavens. Pookie, friends, if you want to watch somebody fight the Overseer, Pookie's about to do it. Pretty neat colors on this thing. Pretty neat colors on this thing. Hopefully we won't kill this one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Is that your real voice? This is my voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking voice. This is my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'd like to thank you all for being here. Make the health lower. Then 20. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Gonna try it. Help me. You guys, let me know when to stop hitting it. You guys try to let me know when to stop hitting it. Crap. Got a Dilophosaur in the mix. Tell me when to stop hitting it, guys. All right, let's feed it the pheromone now. All right, we fed it the pheromone. It's not looking bloody yet. It's not looking bloody. Ah! Dang it! We did it again. Dang it. Yeah, it's hard to tell when its health is low enough. Oh, well, we'll get one eventually. We'll keep working at it. We'll keep working at it. Mac, were you a rather strict or easygoing parent? I say I was pretty easygoing. But my child was a good kid. My child was not difficult. My child was not a difficult child. So, wasn't really anything to worry about. Didn't have to be a strict parent. Rest in peace. Oscar, are you playing with any mods? Oscar, this is 100% vanilla. No mods, no DLC. So I cannot use the awesome spyglass. Cannot use the spyglass. Maybe I'll start peppering it with the pistol. Maybe I'll use the pistol next time to pepper it down a little bit. Pepper it down. Mac, please say cheeseburger is the best food. Cheeseburger is the best food. Use the spyglass. Yeah, I believe I'll do that. I remembered that I forgot the spyglass when I started hitting it. Then I remembered that I forgot the spyglass. But you know what? They seem to be very common around here. So I'm not too terribly worried. I believe we'll get it eventually. Douglas. Douglas is my grandchild. Thankfully, I do not have to raise Douglas. That's not my responsibility. No mods. No mods, no DLC. I need to use the magnifying glass. I need to use the magnifying glass. And I'll use it next time. I will use the spyglass next time. You're welcome, friend. So if I beat the island, do I get Ragnarok for free? You should. You should. I believe all of it should be free. Or at least pay one price and get all of the arcs. That sounds right to me. The Giga is so nice. Even if it's a low level, the Giga is still nice. Even if it's a low level, you still want a Giga. Right, let's give Butter some meat. Now let's go zip around and see if there's another Rhynanatha. And if there's not a big deal, because we do have a second pheromone. We have a Giga, so pheromone is easy to acquire. When is the point that my wyvern will stop healing by the other animal? Well, if it's starving, then it's going to be losing health. And you're going to have to raise it until it's an adult. It will want wyvern milk until it's an adult. What's up, Granddad? Hey, Caddick. How's it going, friend? Ragnarok is free DLC. You do not have to beat the island. Very good to know, Nathan. Deodons? No, you must buy it, says Escanor. Escanor, what version are you playing? Escanor, what version are you playing, Escanor? I believe it's free if you buy the Steam version, but probably not on Arc Mobile will make you pay for it. Pookie, are you gonna stream that Overseer? Caddick, call me Wolf, because everyone calls me. All right, Wolf. I'll try to remember that. I'll try to remember that. Nate, it's free on PlayStation 5 too, so that's probably different than the mobile version. The mobile version likes to charge for everything. Will my Deodon heal Wyvern until it's an adult? Yes. It will heal your Wyvern as long as you keep food in its inventory. But you're gonna need a lot of meat. That thing will go through some food. So make sure you have a lot of food for it to eat. All right, we may have to try the trap method. Everybody's telling me to trap the rhino. We may have to do that. So, it is, it's been 3 hours. Friends, you know what that means. You know what that means. You know what, it's sad that the weekend is already over. We did get some good creatures, though, I'll admit that. Wish we could have got a Rhinonatha, but we will eventually get our Rhinonatha, and it'll be glorious when we do. We will feel very accomplished once we acquire our Rhinonatha. But we did get a Giga this weekend. Very happy about that. We did get a mating pair of Gigas and an Oviraptor, so we have plenty of kibble on the way. The thing that we are missing now is a Listro to punch in the face. The thing that's missing now is a Listro to punch in the face. How many can it? I think it heals in a radius. I think it heals everything that's near it. I believe it heals everything that's near it. We have the V variety, so we can knock out Tame the Rhino. Very nice. Very nice. Lord knows this is trouble, doing this method. But it is what it is. Oh, crap, a Giga. Oh, crap, there's a Giga over here. Oh, wait, that's my Giga. Not to worry, that's just my Giga. You know what, I'm going to set this Giga over here near our Oviraptor in case it drops an egg. I would like for our Giga eggs to be picked up also. Look how small the little Rexes look compared to the Giga. Good heavens, it's crazy. All right, how many eggs you got, sweetie? Already got 2 eggs. Very nice. Very nice. Mine is only healing 2. Runs out of 4 of them. What level is your Deodon? I don't know if that would have any effect on it. Granddad, today I tamed 2 Rexes. Excellent. Make sure you upgrade the food and health because they use a ton of food when they heal. Yeah, put plenty of points into the food stat for your Deodon. All right, let's load up the feeding trough before we end today's stream. Friends, I've had such a great weekend. Thank you all for being here with me. I certainly appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. So make sure you go and subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on TikTok, join my Discord, become a member of my YouTube page, become a YouTube member, join the Discord, and buy a sticker. Mac has merchandise. Buy a sticker. All right, friends. Let's say goodbye to Skippy. We love you, Skippy. We love you, Chips. We love you, Potato. And tomorrow we will continue our Ark Survival Evolved stream. We will continue tomorrow on Evolved and be back on Ascended Friday. Join the Discord to play on my Ark Survival Ascended server. Join my Discord to play with me on Ark Ascended. Friends, Oscar, see you later, brother. Nate, thank you for the gifts. Friends, I love you all. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a great day.